everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber and if you are new, welcome. Happy to have you. So my name is Nicole. I'm your relationship coach and motivational speaker. Today's date is Wednesday, May 20th of 2025, right? And I hope and pray that this message is a blessing to you. I just want to volunteer some information, right? Because when the devil shows up, he's going to come to you in a person, place, or thing, because this is all spiritual warfare. He needs a vessel, he needs a body, right? So to come to you, fake friend, family, relative, baby mama, baby daddy, a spouse, right, co-worker. And so, unfortunately, I had unnecessary children's service support. My mom didn't show up. My son's dad didn't show up, right? Can I tell you a true story? So when we talk about being equally yoked, the reason why it's so important to be equally yoked is because some people have discernment, right? So God might not tell you everything, but he might tell someone that's in your life to come and tell you, right? And that's why it's so important to have a sober mind so you can hear him, so that you can't second guess what he's telling you, because sometimes, you got to think fast, right? So when you don't have a sober mind, you're going to respond to things slower, or you might start to second guess yourself, right? Or even second guess, God, did God really just say this and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, I said that to you. So for those wondering how, who, where's your village, right? So I known my son's dad since I was 14 and he was 16. But he had a fake friend that he knew since he was 12 years old, right? This is the blueprint. And so, when you've known somebody since you were 12, it's hard for somebody who met you 2 years later to just come out and tell you hey, this person is fake, right? So I dropped little hints, little clues, see if they was going to pick up on the hints and the clues, and unfortunately they didn't. Okay, well, I'm an Army brat if you're familiar with my channel. And so, of course, I travel the United States with my mom every 3 to 4 years. We're picking up, whatever. My mom gets a promotion, life be life, right? So come back, and, of course, they're still hanging out with this fake friend. Well, unfortunately, my son's dad has spent his entire life in prison, right? Because I warned him about the friend. Didn't pick up on any of the clues. I don't know what that was. And then the night that he got in trouble, I called him 4 times, every hour on the hour. This is why discernment is so good, and sober mind, and people talk about the importance of being equally yoked and things of these natures, right? And so sometimes when God talks to us, we're always looking for God to explain everything that he's saying, but God is God. He just wants you to listen. He just wants you to fall in line. He may or may not explain it to you later, but he's giving you, we always have free will, right? So I called him 4 times, every hour on the hour. Of course, he doesn't listen. Catches case when my son was 6 months old. Went to prison when my son was 2 years old. He was facing 25 to life, right? Never been in trouble before, honor roll student, was a swimmer, track, right? But life be life, and we always hear about the company that you keep. Sometimes that fake friend might be someone you've known since you were 12, right? So, because I travel with my mom and I'm an Army brat and I'm packing up every 3 to 4 years, of course, he's going to be more influenced by the fake friend. But God gave me discernment, right? So this is how my mom can weaponize children's service court, keep calling, keep on wasting time and energy for the last 12 years, because being equally yoked is extremely important on every level, regardless if it's your relative, your family, your friends, your spouse, your baby mama, your baby daddy, right? Because a lot of times I'll give good information. And people say, oh my God, how did you know that? And I said, God told me so I could tell you, right? So stay encouraged. Don't be discouraged. Jesus Christ loves you. He only wants the best for you. God bless you. My name is Nicole. I'm your relationship coaching and motivational speaker. Bye-bye.